Hello. Thank you for joining me today as we explore how to present our screens in Google Meet. There may be times during class when the teacher asks a student to present their screen. Now, this might happen because the student is having difficulties getting something to work on their computer, and the teacher is going to try to help them out and help them troubleshoot the issue. This could also happen if the teachers ask the students to create something on and they were using a different web tool, and then they can present their screen to show what's on their computer to the teacher and to the other students in class. Okay, so you'll notice on your screen that we are in Google Meet already, and we have our microphone and our camera turned off, which is okay for what we're going to do. And then we're going to click this button right down here that says Present Now. Okay, once we click this button, we have options. Okay, there's three choices here: your entire screen, a window, or a Chrome tab. Now, depending on what you want to accomplish is going to determine which one of these you choose. So if the student chooses your entire screen, what's going to happen is that it is going to everything that is on their screen will be able to be seen by the other participants in class. So what that means is that any tab that is open at the top of the screen can be seen by all of the participants. Okay? Your entire screen is the way that a lot of people choose to present their information, because if they click in between different tabs, it doesn't matter. Everyone can still see what's being shown on the screen, so the person presenting doesn't have to really think too much about what's going on. The other option is to present a window. So if the student chooses that option, the only thing that will be showing to the class is one specific window that they've chosen to be presented. Okay? So it could be the Meet window, could be the Infinite Campus window, it could be something else that they have open on one of the other tabs. So this might be an option for the student. The negative side of this is that if the student then wants to click on a different window to show something else to their class, nobody will be able to see anything. Okay, it only shows one window that the student chooses. Okay, so the third option is a Chrome tab. Okay, so the Chrome tab option, this is really for if there is a video that the person presenting wants to share, and so because it helps with the audio of that video. Okay, students probably aren't going to choose that option very often. Okay, for the most part, they're either going to choose your entire screen or a window. And again, the easiest one that requires the least amount of thought or effort is going to be your entire screen. Okay, so we're going to model what that process looks like. So I'm going to click your entire screen. Okay, so once I click that, there's this other box that comes up. I have to select what I'm going to be presenting. I don't have any options here because I said my whole screen. So I need to click, I can click anywhere in this box. Okay, and notice there's a blue line around it now, and I can click, my share button has turned blue. So I know that it's an option for me to click on it. So I'll click the share button, and now I have a box that tells me that I am sharing my screen. Okay, it also tells me right here in big letters that I'm presenting to everyone. All right, so as a student, maybe I want to go to a different tab. So I'm going to click my plus button at the very top. Okay, and so notice when I go to do something else, I still get information from Google that tells me I'm sharing my screen and that I'm presenting to everyone. Okay, when I am done sharing my screen, I can click back on this box right here, this tab, and I will come back here and I will click Stop Presenting. Okay, so that's it. That is how a student can present their screen. We'll start by clicking Present Now. We'll choose from our options here. Remember, the easiest one is going to be your entire screen. Keeping in mind that if we choose that, we can see, everyone in class can see the names of any tabs that are open on the computer. We can also choose a window, that will only show one window, but that has its drawbacks. Or we could pick a Chrome tab, although that one is not going to be tremendously useful for our students. Okay, so once we click one of these, we'll click our entire screen. We have to select what we want to share. Make sure that we have the blue box around it. Once we have the blue box, our button down here turns blue, so we can click share. And then we'll know that we are sharing our screen. It tells us that we're presenting to everyone. And if we go to other tabs on our computer, we get these different boxes that help us to remember. Okay? So if this box is up, we can click here in the box to go back to our Google Meet, or we could just click on the tab that says Google Meet and come back here to stop sharing our screen. All right, that's it for our presentation today. Thank you for joining me.